Hello, let's do Wordle for Sunday, October 19th. We'll give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. All right, green, suggested by JP Sinclair. All right, how many greens will green give us? Gives us one green, the E. And we learned that there's not two E's. That's actually useful. All right, so E of the middle. Common letters, S, T, L are still quite available. A is a good vowel to get. Those are the big ones. So maybe an LE type word. Maybe end in ST. What actually does that, though? I don't actually know. I see the word elect, but we don't want to repeat the E. Plest. Flest. Clest. I don't think this is a word. All right. Well, it was a thought. How about SLE then? Slept. Actually, P is a good letter, too. Let's do slept. All right. Just the L. It makes me think ELL. It's not bad to guess double L when you have a yellow L, or when you know there's an L in the word to guess double. Not terrible. What's actually left that can end in ELL though? We can't do shall. Actually, I'm not sure. What would do ELL like that? Quell? Do I guess quell? I mean, if it is quell and I get it in 3, that's really fun. So, I mean, I've got plenty of guesses left. Let's try quell. It wasn't quell. And there's only one L, but we found where it goes. All right. That's not where I expected. I'm thinking EAL at this point. There's no U in the word. Is it EAL? Because I don't know what else goes between the E and the L. It just feels like an EAL type situation. Like what else would go there? Nothing I'm seeing. Maybe EIL, but that's definitely rarer, I would think. So what goes before it? Cheel. The problem is not having R, not having another L. Like what are we how are we doing two consonants at the start? Do we start with we could start with a vowel and do ideal. That works. Oh, and that was it. Ideal was the ideal guess there because it was correct. All right. Well, I don't think quell was all that bad because I don't think I was going to come up with ideal from just guess 2 here with slept. So I think that was fine. Let's check with the bot and see how I did. All right. The answer was ideal, and I guessed green first. Slept was the perfect follow-up. Holy cow. Yeah, my method works. All right. And then from slept, we had dwell, field, ideal, cavell. What the heck is cavell? Quell, whelk, wield, and yield. Ooh, yeah, the IELD. It suggests it's dwell. I had quell, which is at least on the answer list. It was 2.5 guesses left. And then it had to be ideal. So, I mean, quell forced it to be ideal. So that was lucky, I suppose. After slept, it said this is it solve. It does dwell, and then it's only ideal. So it doesn't really wouldn't have made a difference in this case. But dwell was better because it gets you those W's. I don't know what this whelk and cavell are doing there though. What the heck? Let's look those up. Define cavell. Informal North American English. Feel happy and proud. My mom was cavelling, bursting with pride. I bet you it is from Yiddish. Yeah, it's from Yiddish. Okay, that does sound like a Yiddish word, actually. And then we've got whelk. Predatory marine mollusk with heavy pointed spiral shell, some kinds of which are edible. Okay. Carnivorous sea snail species. Not really the best idea to eat carnivores because you don't know what they ate. But anyway. That was green. Let's look at tails. Glare, petal, and then ideal. Not much to say about that. All right. I wonder if steel is going to be any different. Steel is amazing because the only answer is ideal. That could be a little hard to think of. It took me a little bit to think in a similar situation. But you have so many letters left that, yeah, that's tough. So steel starters, let me know how long it took you to think of ideal. Adieu has, adieu is a very good start today because you get almost all the letters. Ideal is a vowel heavy word, so a vowel heavy start's going to be good. Audio is going to be good too. Not quite as good. It's going to go dials and then ideal. For trace, we're going to go laden and then ideal, or possibly plead and then ideal. So 3 or 4. And then finally, place is what the official bot starts with. We're going to go metal and then either equal or ideal. So I don't know which one it's going to pick, but it's going to get in 3 or 4. All right, well, let's check with the bot. All right, did I beat the bot? 89 skill, 52 luck, 4 steps. Slept it really liked. That was a 99. It didn't really like quell that much. There were 8 words remaining. Now there's only 1. So the luck was 80. I don't know how it calculates luck. And then ideal was the only word left. Okay. So it does place regal steel ideal. That's very different. It doesn't go metal. It goes regal. Was regal in the list? Regal was second, but metal is fewer guesses. Interesting. All right. Ideal is a very common starting word. 0.8% are starting with ideal. People like those vowel heavy starts, and for some reason the vowel heavy starts always have a D in them. All right. How many people are losing today? No one's losing today. Losing on steel. Wow. How do you have the ST available at guess 6? I mean, it's happened to me before, but it's rare. But yeah, all of these, almost everyone's winning today. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you would like to watch the New York Times games, the link is right at the end of the video. I also have a pinned comment with all the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.